Hello and welcome to the Motorway Man and welcome to Blythe Services on the A1M at Junction 34, and it's also accessible if you're on the A1 and the A614 as well. So Blythe is a very small service station. It is however operated by Moto. The service was opened in 1988 by Granada, but was rebranded to Moto in 2001. The site also was subject to some redevelopment works in 2008, leaving it the way it looks today. So I'll take you inside the site shortly. It is a very small service station, so it is going to be quite cramped and busy on the inside, but we'll just see how we get on. Now, Blythe service station was set up very quickly in 1988 because close by, Granada's rivals at the time, a company called Forte, were going to open and develop a site. So obviously Granada had to get this place opened in order to compete, and compete it did, despite the fact the services was only ever planned to be very small. It's always seen a lot of traffic and has been operated very successfully, and it's always very busy on the inside of the services. And that could have something to do with this being one of the main service stations which serves the nearby Center Parcs Resort, a very popular holiday place. Now here we're in the main Costa area, and there is a seating area with lots of nice windows up here. It's always nice when the seating area is nice and bright and has lots of windows, in my opinion. So I'll take us back round now. Now, a fun fact is that on the land the site is now built on, the original plan was that it was going to be a shopping centre until instead the motorway service station was to be constructed. Now in 1994 the service station added a Burger King again to cope with the traffic, and the Marks and Spencers we can see in front of us was added in 2011. Now in 2008 the junction was subject to some quite major redevelopments. The service station here at Blythe used to give you straight and immediate access from the motorway to the services. However, now you actually have to come off the motorway and use a bit more of a complicated junction. And lastly, there is some rival facilities very close to the service station. Euro Garage recently opened up a KFC unit and a McDonald's, I believe. So if you're into those kind of facilities, then they're literally just across the street there, a couple of minutes away, which I suppose you could use instead. So a bit of competition here at Blythe. So I'll finish up here in the picnic area then. So thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate your time as always. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and give the video a good old thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and I shall catch you in the next one. Goodbye.